Monetary damages are financial compensation awarded by a court to a plaintiff who has suffered loss or injury due to the wrongful act of a defendant. These damages are intended to restore the plaintiff to the position they would have been in had the harm not occurred. Below, we explore the definition of monetary damages, their purposes, and the different types awarded in legal cases. Definition of monetary damages. Monetary damages are sums of money awarded to a plaintiff in a lawsuit to compensate for harm or loss caused by the defendant's actions. These damages are categorized based on the nature and purpose of the compensation. Purposes of monetary damages. The primary purposes of awarding monetary damages include compensation, to financially compensate the plaintiff for losses suffered; deterrence, to deter the defendant and others from engaging in similar wrongful conduct; punishment, in certain cases, to punish the defendant for particularly egregious behavior; restitution, to restore the plaintiff to their original position before the harm occurred. Types of monetary damages. Monetary damages can be broadly classified into several categories. 1. Compensatory damages. Compensatory damages are intended to reimburse the plaintiff for actual losses incurred. These damages are further divided into two subcategories. A. Special, economic damages. Definition: specific, quantifiable monetary losses resulting from the defendant's actions. Examples: medical expenses, lost wages and earning capacity; property damage, costs of repair or replacement; out-of-pocket expenses. B. General, non-economic damages. Definition: non-monetary losses that are more subjective and difficult to quantify. Examples: pain and suffering, emotional distress, loss of consortium, companionship, loss of enjoyment of life, disfigurement or disability. 2. Punitive, exemplary damages. Punitive damages are awarded in cases where the defendant's conduct is deemed particularly harmful or egregious. These damages serve to punish the defendant and deter similar behavior in the future. Definition: monetary amounts awarded in addition to compensatory damages to punish the defendant for willful, malicious, or grossly negligent actions. Criteria: typically awarded in cases involving intentional misconduct or extreme recklessness. 3. Nominal damages. Nominal damages are symbolic, small monetary amounts awarded when the plaintiff has proven a legal wrong but has not demonstrated significant actual loss or injury. Definition: token amounts, often as little as $1, awarded when a legal right has been violated but no substantial harm occurred. Purpose: to acknowledge the wrongful act and uphold the plaintiff's rights without providing significant compensation. 4. Liquidated damages. Liquidated damages are predetermined amounts specified in a contract that the parties agree will be payable in the event of a breach. Definition: specified sum agreed upon by parties in a contract, payable upon breach of the contract terms. Purpose: to provide a clear, agreed-upon remedy for breach, reducing the need for litigation. 5. Statutory damages. Statutory damages are amounts prescribed by law for certain violations, regardless of the actual harm suffered by the plaintiff. Definition: fixed or minimum amounts set by statute for specific legal violations. Examples: copyright infringement, consumer protection violations, privacy breaches, calculation of monetary damages. The calculation of monetary damages often involves detailed analysis and expert testimony, particularly for special damages, based on actual bills, receipts, and financial records. General damages, based on non-economic factors, requiring consideration of the plaintiff's pain, suffering, and overall impact of the harm on their life. Punitive damages, typically a multiple of compensatory damages, subject to statutory caps and judicial discretion, factors influencing the award of damages. Several factors influence the court's decision in awarding and calculating damages. Severity of harm, the extent and seriousness of the injury or loss suffered. Defendant's conduct, The nature and intent of the defendant's actions. Plaintiff's conduct. Any contributory or comparative negligence on the part of the plaintiff. Precedents. Previous similar cases and their outcomes.